Start streaming to YouTube. Tap to enter comments and pause streaming. Okay. Voice bolos. So this is an app I found or whatever, and I don't know, it's kind of creepy actually. I don't know what to ask it. Maybe what should I ask it? Let's see. How old are you?
I'm 17.
You're 17?
Oh, you're the same age as Kristen Hancher, the Musical.ly star. Do you know her?
No, I don't know her.
I don't know either.
LOL.
:DDDDD.
You're so quiet. I can barely hear you.
I know some fun stories.
What story?
What would you
Mystery story.
prefer? You arrive at a dusty old mansion. You've been
Whoa,
invited
what
to
the
a weekend
fuck?
getaway
I
by
didn't
an old
do that.
millionaire, Mr. Greer.
Creepy.
You are greeted at the door by a French maid.
Oh shit.
You are the last to arrive.
Fucking scared
Mr.
me.
and Miss Davis are upstairs with Mr. Jeffers.
The basement.
Where would you like to go? You have to select one of those. Yo! You didn't think it was possible, but the basement is even dustier. You see an old butler, angrily stuffing white shirts into a washing machine.
Okay.
I can't believe Greer is making me work this weekend. And Jeffers is making me wash his clothes. I don't work for him. You decide to head back upstairs. You hear a scream coming from the living room.
Oof.
When you arrive, you find a dead man laying in the middle of the floor with the maid crying over it. It's Mr. Greer. Looks like it's a mystery. Where do you go next?
Kitchen.
The kitchen is busy and bustling. You see a chef, running around panicking.
Nice chef.
Where is my knife? Has anyone seen my knife? A missing knife. Interesting. You head back to the living room, to see if you missed anything. You notice a parrot in the corner. How did you miss that before?
Ooh, nice parrot.
You go back to the kitchen, the chef is gone, so you take it upon yourself to poke around.
To the basement.
His knife is right on the counter. And it is covered in blood. You're pretty sure you've got this mystery wrapped up. You gather everyone back in the living room to deliver your verdict. Who is it?
I don't know.
You head back down to the basement. The butler is nowhere to be found. You take a look at what he's been washing. These are definitely Mr. Jeffers' shirts, but also some Chef Whites. Perhaps you should check on the chef. You're pretty sure you've got this mystery wrapped up. You gather everyone back in the living room to deliver your verdict. Who is it? You tell everyone it was the chef. The parrot told us the murderer was in white, and his knife was covered in blood. The chef tells you he was in the kitchen when it happened. He's right, the murderer has gotten away. The end. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
What else should I ask?
What's your grade?
I'm a senior. Bro, fuck this app.
What's your grade?